Morning. Monday morning. Back on it. Let's get a few things listed. Right, I've got about 20 billion windows open, and I'm hoping everyone can hear me. I've got the Hong Kong Foodie mug in effect, and yeah, let's get some stuff listed. That's what we're here for, and a bit of chit chat. I'm hoping you can hear me. The old microphone's been a little bit flaky lately, but we'll see how we go. So yeah, I've been. What have I been doing this morning? Buying stuff, buying leaded solder and various fixing things. Can you do a tour of my stock room? Yeah, I could do that. Yeah, not today though. It's very well organised. What I have is, and what I'd recommend is, on everyone has shelves, right? But on those shelves, I have boxes. And they're banana boxes, pretty sturdy. Just so, and I list my stuff by week. So like one shelf, well, two shelves actually will be week one. Another two shelves are week two. All the way round to how many do I have? I think I go to 26 because I'm on a 26 week cycle. So yeah, a couple of shelves week one, a couple of shelves week two, and there are other if I get a big bit of stuff, it goes somewhere else. But yeah, since I started putting stuff in banana boxes, I'm putting a couple of banana boxes on the shelf. If I sell something, I go, okay, it's week 7, and pick the banana box off. Looking at. Do I recommend going full time on eBay? Wow, is this the you got me this morning with questions galore? Depends on your situation. Totally depends on your situation. And whether you think you can do it, really. So that's only a decision you can make yourself. Don't look to everyone else for the answers. If you're going to do that, probably it wouldn't be for you reselling. You have to look at it yourself. Hello, Mark. How you doing? Hello, Pure Retro. Hello, James. How you doing? Sir James. Start calling you Sir James. Hi, Leanne. Leanne, we have frog spawn in the pond, which is very exciting. Hello, Mike. Dawn, Sherry, Paul. How you doing? Evening. Let me try and remember where you are. I'm obviously going to guess it's somewhere like West Side. And I'm going to say Canada because you always say Canada first rather than the States, just to cover yourself. But do remind me, Dawn, Sherry, Paul, where are you? Brain like I said, the Dave, good morning, and Elizabeth Gibbs. Right, what should we start with? Sales picked up, a little bit of work, does the job. Brisbane. Oh, I've been to Brisbane. I stayed in that's sort of in the middle of the East Coast, isn't it? If I got that right. Yeah, I did Australia in '95. Coffs Harbour, Woolloomooloo, Big Banana at Coffs Harbour, and I'm trying to remember the place I stayed. It was a big pub. I will find out for you. It was a big pub stroke backpacking place. And it was run by two blokes. And yeah, very wet now. My mic sounds naff. Oh no, that's not good. How about now? I'm going to fiddle with it. I could switch it to my. I think I've got a dodgy solder connection on my Rode mic, and that's what it's about. And sometimes it's all right, sometimes it isn't. Big pineapple, yeah, yeah. Other people, let me know what you think the mic sounds like. If the general consensus is it's a bit naff, I might switch next time. Yeah, I definitely have to sort that out. Another thing I have to fix. That's why I bought some solder. Right. Hello, Etic. How you doing? How you doing? Right. I've got a PS3 which I want to sell, which is nice. Backwards compatible. I've got about. I've got about 5 or 6 of these actually. And I was going through testing them. Tinny but audible. Tinny. Okay. All right. Well, hopefully you can put up with it. So yeah, this is a backwards compatible one, which is nice. I'm going to sell it without leads, without a controller, because I haven't got a controller that works. But the weird thing about it is, and I don't know whether it makes it more valuable or less valuable, it is actually like Japanese. It's a Japanese issue. But I tested it yesterday and it worked fine. So I don't know whether it's going to add value or not. Now, I've sold the UK backwards compatible ones for. I sold one not long ago actually. Let's have a look. I had to sell it twice because the first time the internal battery was dead, and that's something I didn't test. More for me. It's bearable. Okay. Thanks, Dave. So, how much did I sell my last PS3 for? I think it was about 9. Yeah, like I say, I sold it and it came back, which was a bit of a pain. And then I sold it again with a power lead, with a charging cable and a controller. 90 plus postage, plus a 10 postage. Poetic. I've got a load of jewellery. I desperately want to sell. I'm selling it for, I think it's like £10 or something, or maybe £10.99 plus postage for 1.1 kilograms. And Shell sort of said that might be a bit much, and that is actually kind of broken as well. So yeah, I do need to get. I've sold single bits of my jewellery as I was going through it, but I've done kind of 1.1 bags of rubbish. Well, not rubbish, crafting bits, and then I've done another bag of actual. They're all right necklaces that aren't broken, and then I've just done lots of individual bits. So yeah. So I might have to review the price on that. Right, so PS3 Japanese. One thing, and I don't know if anyone can tell me this, I haven't worked out how to do, is since managed payments. Now there are a couple of things actually. So the first one is probably the most important one. So I used to pay my eBay fees automatically on PayPal. Like they invoiced me, it kind of went out. I don't know whether it's been set to a date, but it was like around about the middle of the month. Changed to managed payments, and I don't know whether it's because I changed, like something on my eBay account to not go to PayPal automatically. But I got invoiced this month, and I kind of assumed it was going to go through. And then all of a sudden, like a few days ago, I got an email saying, "Pay this invoice to remain in good, to have your account remain in good standing." And I was like, "What? So just something to watch out for if you. I suppose a lot of people would have come across it already. So I just went and paid it by my bank account. But I assumed that it was still automatically set up, which it wasn't. And I did think, is this affecting my accounts, my sales? And the other thing is that for all of my courier postage costs, they seem to be allowing me to pay directly out of my PayPal. Out of my bank. But my Royal Mail, it seems to be stuck on my PayPal, which is a pain. And sometimes the PayPal takes it automatically out of my bank, and sometimes it doesn't. And it's just a real kind of mess of where this money is coming from. I want everything I pay for on eBay now to come straight out of my bank. It could go kind of like through PayPal, but the amount comes out of my bank. I don't want it coming out of my PayPal balance because my PayPal balance isn't getting anything to it. So there you go. Right, there's a boxed PS3 silver. It's about because some of it sold on this. So I'm thinking about 60 quid maybe. Yeah, Etic. I think that's maybe what is going to happen with mine now. It comes out of PayPal, but comes out of the bank rather than PayPal balance. But it's just something I'm having to keep my eye on. And I was really surprised about that it didn't come out automatically. So out of either PayPal or bank. So that's something I need to look into. Right, good God, someone sold one for 172, but it was with games. So that was a check B, which this is 7 games. It could be worth more money than I think. Check B. Check B, see what we get. So if someone sold one with power leads and 7 games for 176. Oh God, it's from Italy or somewhere. Well, I might try. Let's look at some of the photos. I might try 90, but I'm thinking more realistically, there's no photos. NTSJ. You see, this is NTSC here, but I think they all go through the HDMI cable, so I don't think it makes any difference. Morning. Paying time. Oh, thanks, Leanne. Yeah, I'll just have to keep my eye on it. Rosie's been pruning her garden. Yes, there's been a bit of pruning going on in her garden as well. But yeah, very excited about the frog spawn. Faye and Simon have been doing lots and lots of videos on what they've been selling, what they've been doing, almost every day. So go and check them out. There's so much content out there, and I've said it before. I'll say it again. Amazon-wise and eBay, obviously, but they know their onions. They know their onions. I don't say that about many people, but they really do. So do check out FNS resellers, FNS resellers. Yeah, Chris B is fixing 2 PS3 originals. I've been trying to. The reason I bought some more solder was because I was trying to replace the capacitors, um, and it was I was having a real job with my solder, getting it to just to tin up the say plates where I'm putting these surface mounted capacitors. I've had to sort of scrape away some of the whatever that green stuff's called and get to the copper, and it could be because I'm trying to solder onto copper, which is dissipating the heat very quickly. Who knows? The Dave has had 2 huge mansions, a tree house. Oh, yeah, I feel your pain, Dave. I've been there many a time. I've still got a lot of Sylvanian left. I've got rid of the big stuff, thank God. Good boxes. Pets for Us, always worth checking out. I've just got a huge box out of my local, my plumber who fitted my boiler. The boiler came in it, so we've got the box for that. So if you know any local plumbers, they may well want to get rid of boxes. Right, well let's list this, or let's draft it anyway. 15 minutes in, no work done, but I do just feel like a little bit of chat today. I've got a couple of things I've got to pack, and I've probably got about. My sound's a bit weird. Well, do you know? I'm going to have a wiggle on my. You tell me if it's any better. I do apologise. Let me go to my sound settings. Ah, okay. It was on Realtek. It was on Realtek, not the. How's that? Boom. Is that better? It was not on the Rode mic. Let me know. There's obviously some delay now. It's the Kohler Flipper T-Brake. Hello, Kohler Flipper T-Brake. It's probably it probably was coming through my headset. It was probably coming through this, like from a distance. Hello. Do let me know whether that's sorted it. I've gone into sound settings, changed it, but better. Thank you, Dave. No, not changed. Nope, not changed. Better. I don't know. Well, let me know if I'm coming through this mic. Is it making a real? It still says as I'm in a tunnel. Look at that. I'll tell you what I should do. I might have a listen back to myself. How about that?